So when you're making YouTube videos, we're going to talk about sound quality on this episode. So there's sound quality like this video right here, and in this video you would need a decent boom mic. And I got this one. It's set up on a little boom that I can move around wherever I need to. And these boom mics generally you need to have within 1 foot from your mouth. You can have them a little bit down so they're out of view, but you need them about 1 foot. And this brand is the HyperX brand. What I like about this boom microphone is that it's a USB microphone and I don't need external software for it to work correctly. A lot of boom mics out there, they require an external set of software to do a lot of configurations to set it up to have the correct sound quality. Where this HyperX brand, you don't need any of that. You don't need to set up anything. It works right out of the box and it works really great. Another thing when you're doing external videos is you need a nice sound microphone for your camera. So this one is the Rode microphone. It's the cheaper one. This one runs maybe $40 or $30. It's a pretty cheap microphone and it does really great sound quality. Now, this microphone will handle up to 4 foot away. 3 foot is really good, and 4 foot distance away, you need a little bit of extra editing out of the video editing software to make it sound really good. So, like I said, this microphone is really good for just mounting on your camera, and you can plug it in right here, and it gives you a good video and sound quality together. So, really nice setup here. Now another one you can use is this set right here. These are pretty cheap. You can buy these on Amazon. I want to say they're like $12, so they're really cheap. You need to get the one that has a 3.5 jack and nothing else. There's no other, that's the charge port right there, but there's no other input jacks on it. And the reason why I say you need this kind with no other ports, no port to plug into your iPhone, no other ports, because then it'll be proprietary designed for the 3.5. There's no configurations. It's very simple. You just plug it right in to your side of your camera and it works. Now, the nice thing about this is you have your lav mic that you wear, and you have this piece, and when you hit the power button on, the light will blink. Then you hit the power button on this one. When they sync, this one will be green and this one will be solid blue. They'll both be solid lights and you know it's working then. So as long as these are working, they're solid lights and you know it's working. That way you can put this on your chest, you know it's solid green, it's working. When you plug this one into the side of your camera, like I am right now, you can aim the camera at you, you can see the solid blue light, and you know it's working. That's what I really like about this one, is that solid blue light means it's working. I can start my shoot, and with the lav microphone hooked to my shirt, I know I'm getting good sound quality. The nice thing about this setup is I do not need to be within 3 to 4 feet away. I can be at a good long distance. So this kind of microphone is a really good idea for if you need a shot that's at a long distance away from the camera. So there's cases for this when I'm doing a long shot, like I'm doing, for example, I'm doing truck videos and I have a long shot with the truck in the video and I'm walking around the truck talking about things. Or, just walking around, whatever video you're doing, you're walking around and you're talking about things. This keeps the sound quality even, and it's the same good sound quality throughout. The nice thing is with this little buffer on the end here, it's actually really good for keeping the wind noise down too. Just like this on the microphone is good for keeping wind noise down, these are really good also for keeping the wind noise down. So when you're talking about something, the wind is not going to interfere with what you're presenting. So these are the 3 microphones, 1, 2, 3, that I use. This is a good one for when I'm doing internal shots like this and I want to get good sound quality for my video. This one is good, and I really use this one most of the time when I'm outside, because most of my shots are, within 3 to 4 feet away from my camera. So this is a really good microphone for doing that. I don't have to worry about recharging the microphones. I don't have to worry about anything. The microphone just works with the camera. There's no charging things. And this one right here, you need to recharge it, and it's made for doing the long shots away. So just make sure that when you use this one, you make sure it's charged, and it'll work just fine. I really like this one for the long shot. It's really, really good. I like that it has the little blue light on here that tells me it's on, because you can see if the microphone goes off for some reason, it automatically flashes. That way, this is on the side of the camera, it starts flashing. It meant my microphone died and something's wrong. I'm not recording sound anymore. So it's a nice telltale that my sound is off right now, and I can unplug everything and get it fixed real quick. So that's why I really like it. And you can see I'll turn it back on, and this is on. It's solid blue again. So I really like that it's a solid blue light telling you it's on, because like I said, when this is plugged into the side of the camera, I can see the blue light and we're all good. Another thing, just on a little side note, when I turn the camera on, what I really like about this camera, and it's a little bit of a side note, is when I start recording, I get a record light on the camera. So when I'm doing recordings, I can see there that my camera is recording, and I can see there that my sound is on. So that's really, really nice, because when you're doing a long video and you're talking about a lot of things, you want to make sure that your sound is being recorded and the videos are being recorded. Nothing happened. And because of these two lights, that light and that light, while I'm doing a video shot, I can always see that my sound is coming through correctly and my video is being recorded. So that's it for this episode, and if you like what we're doing, please subscribe, and we'll see you next episode.